Hey guys, so today we should have made the rest of the gun from my part 1, 2 and 3. If you haven't seen that, look that up, or just check in my other videos on my channel. I'll leave the link in the description. But first we should make the top, which will just go over the two pieces and connect the whole thing together, which is just a lot of these pieces. So get one of these 4 by 8, one 4 by 8, place it on the ground or the floor. Then you need a 4 by 10, and then 2 pieces up, put a 2 by 4. There you should have space for another 2 by 4, and then just place that next right in front of the next one. Then this is part of the sight. So first get a 2 by 2 base plate, and then a 1 by 2 base plate. And just place it like that forward, and then get a 2 by 10. Place it on top of the very back of that. Place that over the very back of our 4 by 8, and place it over our 4 by 10. Then the end bit is the end of the sight. This shouldn't be too hard to figure out. It's just one of these pieces connected with a piece that allows it to go in the center. Then we just grab that part, place that on the end of a 4 by 4. Now we should get a 2 by 8. Place it as much as you can on that edge. Then get a 1 by 4. Place it directly in front of that. And you should have our other piece. Should line up, connect, to create that. Next is the other part of our frame, which is this. You need to make a gap for that part there. So I'll let you get a good look at that, so you can make that yourself. So it's a 1 by 3, that black piece there, and then the piece behind it is another flat piece, which is a 1 by 8. This should be a 1 by 6 with a 1 by 8 on top of it. Then next to that is a 1 times 6, then with another 1 times 8, then with a 1 times 1, then with a 1 times 10 piece across it all. You should have like a little overhanging piece. Should be able to place that like that, and then place on it this piece for support. It should have a gap for our piece we made earlier, where it should place right on there. Now the final part, you can include, this piece will allow you to push the slide back and forth with your thumb. If not, just put a 1x2 or just put a extra long 1x8 across all of that. Alright, so just get a 1x10, put a 1 there, 1x1, and put a 1x6 over the top. Under it should be a 1x8. Then next to that 1x6 up the top, put a 1x1. Then a 1 times 8 right there. Then under it should be a 1x4. And over the lot should be that black 1x8, 10. Then the back should be similar with the two slope pieces, a 1x6 with a 1x4, then another 1x4 over the top with a 1x3, then a 1x6, then these pieces should be a 1x3 with a little drop off at the bottom. And that should leave the gap for the slide. You just push that together, grab this piece here and place the one where your thumb's going to go. If you're left-handed, put it on the other side, but I'm right-handed, so my right hand's going to be holding the gum, so I'm going to push it with my thumb like that. Then you place it under this slide, pull it back, and in the gap should fit another one. And then we should be able to get our sight and rail, place it to the very end of the gun. Press it all together. What helps is taking the mag out and compressing it. However, I've ended up putting it round backwards. The actual sight should be the other way around. And it fits better the other way around as well, so don't do what I did. Put it the right way around. And you just put it back together. Sorry for the wait. Then your sight fit back on, perfectly normal. And that's it. The gun should move back and forth. You should have that piece, if you included it, should be able to push it back forward with your thumb. And your mag should fit in. Should close down. It should close back up. And then I'll show you a silencer. This is a silencer that you should be able to fit on If you want to know how to make that, I'll show you that in my next video, which I'll show you the attachment, which is the laser, and this is the silencer. So that goes right on. On my different usernames PBK, because the barrel is not attached to the slide, it snaps off and then your silencer falls on the floor. But this one's a bit more sturdy. However, I could not figure out how to put a shell ejection port in the side. So if any of you know, put a link in the description to show me a video so I can see how to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helped, and check my next part if you want to on how to make my silencer and my attachments. See ya.